Hello guys, and welcome back. So let's get started with our login screen. So let's head over to the lib here, right click and then new folder. Let's name this as authentication. And then here let's right click and then new file. Let's name this as a login screen.dat. So here let's make a stateful widget, which is going to be our login screen. And then here let's return a scaffold. So this will be our login screen, and then here let's give it a body, and then the body for now we can just call it the center as a login screen. And then let's get into this screen so that we can start building it. So let's head over to the main.dat. Then here, instead of calling home screen, let's call our login screen. We can hot restart, then we are in our login screen. So now let's get back to the login screen and start creating it. So here, instead of this center, let's put the cursor in front here and wrap it with a column. So now here, the first thing that we want to show here is an image. Okay, so let's put the const modifier here so that this error can go away. Can remove that const. So here the first child that we want to put is an image. We want to show like an icon, but now for my case, that's why I want to display now the Lottie animation here. Okay, so if you want, you can show your logo for the application or whatever image you want. But for this course, this is now where I'm going to show you how we can use the Lottie animations. Okay, so let's minimize and get over to our browser. Let's minimize it. So now for the Lottie files, just head over to this website, lottiefiles.com. You are going to come to this page. If you don't have any account with this, you have to log in, create. So we can see that I'm logged in with my Google account. So you can download any Lottie files if you are not logged in, but it's totally free. You can just create an account, which is a free account, and then you can start downloading. So once you create an account, you can go on products here and go on free animations. So here you can download whatever animations you want to put in your Flutter applications. Okay, so you can scroll down and then keep on going. Next, you can see all these free animations created by people, and then you can just download and put in your Flutter application. For our case, we want something related to our chat application, something to show here while the user is logging in. So I'm just gonna go up here and then search for chat. Okay, something like that, and then let's click enter. So you can see that these are all the animations related to chat. So this one I like. I've already downloaded this, so I'm just gonna show you guys how you can download the one that you like. So you can keep on going and then check which one that you would like to put in your application. So for example, I want to use let's say this one. I'm just going to need to click on it, and then here I need to download it. Okay, so I click here and then it says save to workspace to download. So I'm gonna save. So now that it's saved, I'm in my workspace here. I can go ahead and download it here. Okay, I can click on download here. Okay, so if we want to get this one now, I can click here, download, but I don't want this one, so let's go back here where we downloaded it and then close that, and then go to the dashboard to see what the other ones that I've saved. Okay, so let's click on dashboard. You can see that these are all the animations that I've saved. Okay, so what I want to use is this one. Okay, so I'm going to click on it, and then this is the size of this 17 KB, and then I'm going to click this Lottie.json. Okay, and then I'm going to download. Now it's downloaded here, so what I'll do is I'll click save. Then it has brought me where I can download it, and then I'm just gonna save it in my downloads folder. Okay, so I'm gonna save it there. Now it's downloaded, so I can go ahead and close this and then go back to the application. Okay, so now we need to put that file inside our assets folder. So here we need to come back to our assets folder, and then you can see that we have the folder images, and then we have under assets we also have images. So here under assets, let's also create another folder. So this one now we're going to name it as Lottie. Okay, this is where we're going to put Lottie files. Okay, so this is our Lottie image, and then now we can go to our downloads and then get that folder. So what we can do is we open up our downloads location and then get that file. So I'm going to open up my downloads folder. Here's my downloads folder, and then I want this file. So what I would do is I'm just going to get it and drag it inside the Lottie file here. Okay, so you can see that this is the file, and it's looking strange. Okay, so don't worry about that. So let's just close that, and then we can rename it also just for easy reference. So we can right click here and then say rename. So now here let's rename it as a chat bubble. Okay, so that we can easily call it. Now we can save it. So here's our Lottie file, and then here's our images file. The next thing now to do is we need to go back to the paps.yaml file. Here what we need to do is to come to the assets here, and then also uncomment this, comment that. So here we also need to go to assets /Lottie. Okay, and then let's remove everything here, then just put the slash like that. So this Lottie is now the one that we have created here. Okay, so we can close this. Then now that's when we can see our Lottie file from here. But first of all, again, let's go back to, we can minimize this now. This build we can minimize. So let's go to the asset manager. In our utilities, asset manager, and then let's also call our Lottie. So let's say static const. So here it's going to be Lottie, then assets dot Lottie. Okay, and then here what we want to call is static const. So Copilot is already assisting us. Here I want to say chat bubble, like that. And here we want to check inside the Lottie with the file name as chat. What did we name it? Chat bubble. Yeah, chat bubble.json, like that. Okay, so we can also now close this one, and then now here let's show our Lottie image. So instead of this center, let's remove this center. So for this child, let's put our Lottie image into the size box. So let's say sized box, and then the height, let's give it a height like that, 100, and then let's also give it a width. So the width, height, maybe let's give it 200, and then also the width, let's change it to 200. And then for the child, now let's go our Lottie. So we're going to say Lottie like that, this Lottie, and then let's remove this. This is not what we wanted. We're going to say asset, and then here you know that we are going to call our asset manager dot Lottie, not actually Lottie, it's called chat bubble, like that. And then I think we need to import the Lottie, or let's remove the constant keyword. Now we don't need it up here. Okay, so this would be our Lottie image, but now to show it we need to stop the application and run it again, because we've added the new files there. So let's run it. So there we have it. You can see that we have our Lottie file there. Okay, so let's center it.